What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Redcat Live, episode 144 to be exact. A lot of you guys that have been following the show for some time probably recognize this display and this setup. Well, the reason why I brought it back in is for a good reason, and we'll get into it here very shortly. But first and foremost, thank you guys so much for tuning in. If this is your first time joining on and you don't want to miss out any future episodes or information about Redcat specifically, you're going to want to make sure you hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you don't miss any future episodes. If you are a recurring member coming back for the bajillionth time, thank you. Y'all are the true MVPs. We appreciate you guys very much so. Let's say what's up to some of the folks that are already in the chat, waiting patiently. So what's going on to Madrigal Custom Turntables? What's going on, brother? How are you? Represent the 831 as usual. We have RC Patina guy in the house as well. Francisco Garcia out of the 209. What's going on with you, bro? Anthony England. What's up? What's up, man? Middle Tennessee RC Crawlers. What's going on with you, man? Out there holding it down for Tennessee. I appreciate you. Thank you for stopping on by. Super One-Handed RC. Now that is a handle. Super One-Handed RC. That's like some, yeah, that's some skill right there, bro. I'm telling you, must have like some big mitts, just like all in one. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Thank you so much for that. Nelson B's in the house. Enlighten RC out of Georgia's here as well. Appreciate you, brother. Anthony Ealing, what's up? My guy watching from Phoenix, man. You down the street, bro. Where you at? Nelson B, what up? What up, man? Dog 45, how are you? Lawrence Pavlot. What's going on? He's out of Upper Michigan. Thank you for chiming in today. Crazy Kids KSYT. Hi, Redcat. Hello. Stephen Harris, what's going on out of Maryland? How are you, man? Alfonso Ishida, what's up, brother? How are you, man? Hopefully you're doing well. He says, what's up, Oscar, representing Drop Zone. What's up? What's up to all my brothers out there? So I appreciate that, man. Mike Solomon as well. Been to Alpena. I don't know where Alpena is. Don Galindos in the house as well. What's going on with you, man? Seth Carranza, man, SEMA build-off winner himself. What's going on, bro? How are you, man? Hopefully you're staying blessed. Nelson B out of the 305. Appreciate that. Crazy Kids says he's once again asking for 18 scale lowrider. Awesome. Hopefully something can come of that in the future. You never know, right? Al Castro, what's going on out of Massachusetts? Appreciate you, man. Bonafide, the fool's in the house as well. What's going on, Bonafide, man? Appreciate you stopping on by. He says he's holding it down now for the for the drop zone. I was going to say red zone. My apologies. Redcat zone. Football, my bad. What it do, Redcat fam? Drop zone in the house is what Bonafide says. Thank you so much, Bonafide. Rex Racer, what's going on with you, man? Sun City RC's in the house as well. Brendan Allen, what's up with you, man? Superman, how are you, brother? Hopefully you're doing well. What's good with you and Pops? Art Hopper's in the house as well. JD's RC 505, orale, man, appreciate you. Let's see, Nell from Imo's Pizza, St. Louis, Missouri. Love it. That's Lionel Trammell. Thank you for stopping by, bro. Sun City RC's out of El Paso, Texas. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for swinging on by. Luis Endejas is in the house as well, man. What's going on with you, bro? He says, what's going on all the way from Long Beach. Delegation in the house. For show. Appreciate you, man. Tom Bijek out of New Jersey. Russ Sims, hello from Texas. Jay Kick. He says, I'm here for the 63, laugh out loud. So are all of us, man. I'll give you guys some updates as well on some of those things before we kick off the show to make sure we get some information for you guys. So I appreciate you guys very much so. Tony Trickle, man, the man himself. What's going on, Tony, man? Hopefully you're doing well, brother. I've been seeing you doing some big things out there. I see you out there riding your bike too, working on that cardio, man. Stay fit. Man, keep it up, bro. Good job. Anthony England, man, he says, I'm at I-17 and Bell Road, North Phoenix. About to head over to Tandem RC to get my drift on. Anthony, appreciate that, man. Have a good time with that, man. Get a little bank slide action. Hey, love it, man. Love it. Mike Solomon says he's representing Alpena, Michigan. I'm in a mobile AI now. I think that's what you're saying. That's cool. Hybrid 32494. Hello, guys. What's going on? I always mess this up, Ed. I'm so sorry. Ed Steskowski. My Sin 18 doing great. Had a blast with it at By the Creek. Yeah, if you guys were at By the Creek, man, I want to hear it, man. What you guys think of it? Was it a good time? Should we go? I've been trying to get us to go. So if I want to hear it. Is it worth going? I know it is, but just say it. Say it's worth going. Let's see. Hybrid 32. I'm just going to call you Hybrid because I always drop the numbers. Hey, Redcat Racing, I'm a big fan. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for that. And we're a big fan of you, bro. Thank you for, going out there and RCing and keeping it live and keeping it fun, man. That's what it's about. Keith King, what's going on, man? Great sunflower tacos in Texas. Man, sunflower tacos in Texas. Man, you're going to have to put me on, bro. I need to know what's going on with this. I'm a sunflower fan, so, what it do. I need to know. Give me the tea. Give me the cheese, man. I want to know it all. Keith King, man. Appreciate you. And Bonafide the Fool. It's all good, big dog. Repping from the 337 LA to the 850 Florida, man. So you coast to coast. I love it, man. I appreciate that. Tom Bajek, I'm here for Oscar. The Redcat news is just a bonus. Tom, I appreciate you, man. Oh, man, that's awesome. Don't lie, though. Come on, man. Smooth Gentry, man. Detroit in the house. Love it, man. Motor City repping it big, man. Mike Solomon, Dirty South. Man, we're all over the map, man. I love this. That's what it's about, guys. Hybrid says he would like to see more nitros, please. Huge fan. Nitros for us as a whole has not been something that we've progressed very much on because, it's kind of hard to beat electric with the longevity of run times, especially with the technology putting into batteries and brushless motors these days. It's just kind of hard to beat, but I get it. You're a purist at heart, and nitro's where you at. But I appreciate that, man. Who knows? Maybe something we can touch base on in the future again and keep that realm going. We used to be pretty big into nitro back in the day. Maybe it'll make another roundabout. So I appreciate your comment. Thank you for that. John Michael Charron, what's going on, brother? How are you? Daily Driven RC out of Bama. He's representing Alabama. Bama's in the house. Love it. Let's see. Danny Lovejoy, he's here as well. Appreciate you, Danny. David M., what's going on, man, from Texas. Jay Kick out of the 970 out of Colorado. Appreciate you swinging on by. Lance Braylin, I hope I said that right. What's going on out of Bakersfield? Baco's in the house. I love it. Ken Westbrook, what's going on, brother? How are you? Clay Keats, big brother, man, how are you, man? Hopefully you're doing well. Big shout out to you, the wifey, and Chevelle, holding it down, man. You guys keep doing big things, brother. Al Elray, big Redcat fan. Appreciate that, brother. Danny Lovejoy, 304 West by God, Virginia. Love it. Crazy Kids wants to know, is there an Ascent 18 Fusion in the works? I am wondering if I should buy the 18 now or wait till the Fusion comes out. We are not working on any other rendition on the 18 right now, except for the parts that we've been offering recently in the aftermarket realms. Maybe some more stuff could come in the future, but nothing as far as a Fusion 2-in-1 setup that small that I've been aware of brought to the table. But you never know. We still have a long year to go, and we could be surprised with being offered something that could be used. You just never know. But at this time, no, there's nothing that has been brought up to my attention for any form of works being worked on for an Ascent 18 Fusion style of vehicle. Enlighten RC, you're like the Mexican Santa Claus. Love how jolly you always are. Keep it up. Appreciate you, man. It takes a lot. It takes a lot of tacos to keep this jolly face going. You know what I'm saying? It's a thing. It's a gift. It doesn't always work out. And you'll be surprised to know that after the event, after the show, I will click stop and you'll see me do this for like 10 minutes. And just the way it is, right? That's what happens when you're an introvert by nature and you're extrovert, because you enjoy being an extrovert. It's kind of a weird trade-off, but we'll make it. We rock it. I appreciate it. Apocalypse Zombie RC, what's going on from North Carolina? Lance Berlin, is Redcat going to get into the mini crawler scene? Well, technically we did, right? We dropped the 1/18 scale crawler, which is a smaller scale crawler that is pretty stout out of the box. We have an introductory price when we launched it. We'll have some more coming out. In fact, you know what? Let's do that now. Let's get you guys some updates, because I know a lot of you guys ask some questions thereof. I want to make sure you guys have some information. So Ascent Fusion, we obviously got those back in 2 weeks ago. We're almost out of stock on those. So if you do want a Fusion, you're going to want to be johnnying the spot and pick one up while you possibly can. If not, you're going to want to check in with your local hobby shops, as well as maybe your bigger vendors like Aiming Hobbies or Horizon that might also still have some in stock. Ascent 18s, we do expect to have more Ascent 18s available sometime around mid-June. So keep an eye out on that. Sorry, I saw a little gnat flying up. I was going to get it. But Ascent 18s should be back in stock mid-June. Check back with us, circle back around. At that time, we hope that also our vendors, dealers, and some of the bigger names are going to start carrying them again at that time as well. Vigilante, for those of you that have been wanting and patiently waiting for more Vigilante news, the Vigilante, we hope to have it back in stock sometime around late June. Another great seller that just came and went really quick, so thank you for that. But yeah, should be back in stock late June. The 62 Riviera body, the boat tail Riviera, as mentioned in previous episodes and even the last year, and the 62 body, the one-piece body that we've created, both coming out of the same factory. We do expect those to arrive sometime about July, August time, so not too far out, but we do hope to get those in here shortly. Now, the 63 Impala, which a lot of people are waiting for. Yes, it will be a ready-to-run product with the chassis, the same chassis that we've been running on our hopper, which you find underneath our 64 and our 59 Impala. Those should be available, we're hoping, and arriving sometime between August and September time. So 63 is coming. We're talking maybe a few more months, and it'll be in our hands so that we can start offering them out to everyone. Don't go too far, because there is something I do want to show you aside from this here. There's going to be something in a little no, you don't want to go too far, because I do have some cool stuff I want to share with you guys if you're into the lowrider scene. Now, this next thing I want to tell you guys has nothing to do with the lowrider scene. In fact, it has nothing to do, scratch that. It has something to do with the lowrider scene as much as it has something to do with the crawler scene, the drift scene, and any form of RCing in general in a 1/10 scale fashion. Like the title says, Zen Blue, if you don't know, is offering these garages on sale. Now, these guys launched these bad boys a little bit over a year ago, and they've done really well. A lot of folks that are in the hobby and have multiple lowriders and or crawlers buy these and they stack them up. They have LED lights built into them. You know what? Take a look at this quick video, come back, and then I'll show you what the deal is. All right, guys, so there was a little video that I created for the Zen Blue product itself. All the vehicles that you saw in that video are my personal cars, which, you know, kind of gives you an idea of different type of vehicles that can be used and displayed. It has an LED light that you can plug in a USB port to it, or power via USB with this power switch in the back. Even our RC Patina guy offers a couple different floors patterns that you can also change it up as well and kind of customize it as you go. So one of the things that you should really know about these displays is that at time of launch, we offered them out. ZenBlue.com sponsored one of our episodes, and we put them on the show, and a lot of folks were able to pick them up and enjoy them. Well, fact of the matter is that they have a little bit of a surplus right now, and they have a sale going on their website. Don't take my word for it. Take a look at this deal going on right now. If you guys want to pick one up, you guys are going to want to head on over to ZenBlue.com, and they got a 30% off when you buy 2 or more of these garages. So if you were to buy and then add a second one, add to cart, it will give you guys a discount if I can put the discount code, which it looks like I did not do. Bear with me. Where's that discount code? Let's see here. Yeah, there it is. So you save 30% when you buy 2 or more. So generally the price would have been about, I think, $89.99, and it dropped the price down to somewhere around $64 per. So obviously $279 was a price. Your subtotal drops down to $125.98 at time of checkout. And of course, the more you buy, you get more and more savings. Now you saved $81 because there's 3 in there. But it kind of gives you an idea of being able to buy these, especially if you have a multitude of vehicles that you want to use these for. So Zen Blue, definitely a nice option. It does not come assembled, so you assemble it yourself. Really easy to assemble. There's some videos already out on how to do so. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screws up top, and I believe 6 on the bottom. To open it, you just slide this bad boy open so that you can get to your vehicle and light it up as you need to at home. So let's see here. I saw a question I want to make sure I did not miss. Give me 1 second, guys. Mike Solomon was asking, can I pre-order bodies? No, we're not offering any bodies on pre-order, but the powers that be are watching. If they feel that they want to do that, it'll definitely be something that can be offered. Thank you for your question. Ken Westbrook, yes, eventually once we sell the RTR versions, like all the other versions of the 6459 bodies will be available separately as well. Let's see. Lance, as I mentioned, these come in a flat box, and obviously for transportation, and you assemble it. It's just a couple Phillips screws that comes with it, as well as the module in the back that attaches to the LED lights on the inside, as I mentioned in the or showed you guys in that video that I just shared. So, yeah, guys. So as I mentioned, sale going on right now. Pick them up while you can. I don't know how long they're going to last, or if they're even going to order any more after this run. So if you want to pick some up, you're definitely going to be on it and get it while you can, and take advantage of the sale. 30% off is great. The original price on these were like $129 when they first launched, and they dropped to $89, and now they're about $64 when you buy 2 or more. So keep that in mind. I like them. I keep one here on display. I have 4 of them at home as well, that I keep some of my crawlers. I like it because it keeps the dust off of some of my more intricate builds that I have, my more scale builds that I don't use, but they're shelf queens. And it's a thing, I know, but I do. I have a couple of shelf queens, and I don't like them getting dirty or dusty. It's a pain in the butt to clean, so I like keeping them on display. And it's kind of cool when I have people come over. I have a brick, like a multi-brick for USB that I can plug, I think 6 USB ports into, and all of them are plugged into that. So when I go into my garage, I flip a switch, and all of my 4 cases are lit up, and they display all the cars that I want to highlight. Now, I have a lot more cars than that, but those are where I keep my most prized possessions. That's where I keep my fully painted with automotive paint 4Runner. That is just my keepsake. I got a couple other really high detail cars that I love that I don't want to really kind of have out, but this is just a really great option for you guys to be able to A, display your cars, or B, house them at home in a nice protective way that keeps them off the ground, off a shelf, and able to kind of be prideful with how you display them. And for a lot of you guys out there that like to kind of geek out a little bit more, may not have the space for a larger diorama like the one that I have from RC Garages or PowerShift RC, this is kind of a more compact situation where you can maybe find some 3D printed toolboxes and some scale items to put in there as well to kind of keep the diorama as a whole with your one car. So kind of a great option to have. shop with confidence. ZenBlue.com, available right now, and they ship out fairly quickly. Christopher Mann says he loves his Zen Blue garages. I love that, man. Appreciate that. Let's see here. Crazy Kid says, I should have pre-ordered the Ascent 18. Now I got to wait until June. You know, you may want to check with other sources like, you know, A-Main or Horizon. I don't know if they have any left, but definitely worth at least looking into it and see if they have any inventory left. Mr. Danny RC Mike, how are you, sir? Thank you for stopping by. All right. Tim Coates, Oscar, do you have yourself a lowrider build? If so, would you do something special? If so, I would love to do something special for you. I would love to engrave a set of Redcat Daytons for your ride if you have one. Yeah, so ironically enough, I do. I have quite a bit of cars. I have a 59, I have a Monty, I have two 64s. I have the original 64 that I have that was part of the first launch. So it's one that I just told myself I'm never going to get rid of, especially now that I work here. And then I have a couple other ones that I've done some stuff to in the past. I have the first black Monty that was a sample on the first sample chrome chassis, which was the first hopper Monty that was made and showed to everyone right when we launched the Monty. And now you guys have just gone crazy with it and done some amazing stuff with it and made it your own. So I love it, man. I love what you guys are doing. But yes, I'm a big RC fiend, and if it's not Redcat, it's multiple brands. I'm just an RC geek in general, and I love building with my kids. So I appreciate that, Tim, man. Let's see. All right. Yeah, guys. All right. So, yeah, like I mentioned before, ZenBlue.com. Check them out. Order one today while you can. Like as I mentioned, they have a limited quantity at this time. So if you want to get one while you can, you're going to want to get one quick. And again, it's one of those things where you can buy multiples and stack them. I probably wouldn't stack more than 2 high. The way I have mine at home, I have a gorilla rack and I have one in each spot of my gorilla rack. So, and then I can have all my action figures and stuff like that around it, trophies that I've won at various crawler events and different events in general. So, definitely make it your own and enjoy it, Crow Below Customs, what's up, brother? How are you, man? Hopefully you're doing well. So yeah, so guys, as I mentioned, make sure you check them out, ZenBlue.com. Definitely worth picking up a few. There's a lot of guys in the hobby that already have some, and you can customize them in multiple levels. RC Patina guy also offers some accessories for them as well. And if you're into the whole 3D printing scene, there's some stuff that you can buy, like Scale Garage toolboxes, maybe some stools. You can put a workbench, maybe air compressor as well. So definitely some cool stuff that you can do with them to make them unique and have them in a diorama format at home. And that's definitely for those guys that want to show their cars, all year long. Your spouse may not always be happy that you have a car on display, but if you have one that's cool, it won't be a problem. She'll love it too. So maybe get one for her. She's got to have her own car, or him, whatever it may be. Share the wealth, enjoy the hobby, right? That's what it's about. So I love it, guys. So yeah, there you guys go. If you guys want more information, ZenBlue.com, head on over there and pick them up. I do believe I have the link in the description in this video as well. Now we're going to get on to the next thing. I gave you guys some updates already. Ascent 18 ETA mid-June. Ascent Fusion in stock right now while supplies last. 62 in Riviera body sometime around July, August, and the 63 ready to run car will be available sometime around August, September. I know it's kind of a big window there, but just know we're working on it, okay? All right, so next thing I want to share with you guys. A few, I want to say weeks back, we decided to put a feeler out on our Redcat Lowrider page to look at some potential color options for what could be the next 64 color palette that we might be doing here in the near future. Well, the decision has been made thanks to all of your amazing help and support, and we feel confident enough at this point that we can actually share with you what those options were. So let me move this out of the way really quick. All right, so there was a couple different options that came to mind. A lot of them were specific colors with a silver top, And a lot of people were like, no, it really doesn't fit my need. Definitely has to be a white top with the color to contrast. So with that said, we ended up opting for 2 different color palettes, and these are going to be the official next run of the 64 on the next order that we do. So we're going to go with this beautiful blue color with the white top. Definitely not the metallic color that you've seen in the past, but definitely a little bit more of that color that we saw with the 59 as one of the main options. So the top is going to be a pearl white, not so much just a basic white, but this is going to be the next version of the 64 that we're going to be offering on the next run. So it'll be 2 different color options. I know that before we've offered one basic color, which was the original blue and the original red, and then we offered something a little bit more, I guess, Jokerish, I should say, animated with the purple and the mint green. I love the mint green, very popular car. I love that combination, especially with a set of gold wheels and some gold trim. Definitely pops. This color I feel is very, very nice, right? With the white top, definitely pops, and it'll come factory like this as well. And the other color, believe it or not, was one that a lot of us, I wasn't really too thrilled about it, because the first time we did it, it was this color with a kind of a tannish top, and it just didn't look right. But this combo, I do like a lot. So without further ado, yes, we're going to go creamsicle with it, and this will be the other option that we're going to offer on the next 64, the creamsicle type of look. So we're going to be offering them in the sky blue with the white top and the orange with the white top as well, just to again kind of change it up a little bit. Obviously, we're not trying to reinvent the wheel. We know the 64 has been out for a while we're working on other things. Obviously, we wanted to make sure that we also offer some colors that might be I don't know, stand out to the community, maybe stand out to some of the new people that want to pick one up. So we hope that in a perfect world that we will see these sometime August, if everything goes well. No later than September, we'll have this version available in these 2 color versions. Whatever colors we have in inventory obviously will be in inventory until those are gone, but these will be the next run available. So originally I was not going to share these with you guys. I was going to keep this for another show, but I figured today was kind of a nice day to just kind of show you guys where we're at. The owner felt comfortable enough that he's definitely locked in on doing these 2 colors, and I figured what a great time to share with you guys that it's really because of you guys, your words, your comments that really helped decide how these were going to go. We shared with you guys what we thought we wanted potentially, and you guys were like, no, we like this, we don't like that, we want this with this, and the majority ruled, and these are the 2 options that came of it. So we hope that you guys like them, and we can't wait to see them finally arrive, and you guys can start enjoying them. What are your thoughts? Give me your feedback. Let me know what you guys think. What would you guys do with something like this combination? And take a look at this orange. It's not just a pale orange. There's definitely some metallic in there, almost like a pearlescent that almost kind of turns a little gold underneath, if I can say that. I don't know if it's really gold, but I'm trying to see if I can get that. Maybe right here in the sun. There it is. So definitely a really nice color. And then again, a little more close-up of the blue. So there you guys go. Again, thank you guys for voicing your opinion. As we always tell you guys, we're always trying to listen. When it's something that we can potentially easily do, definitely something worth doing, and we hope that it resonates with the community as well. Let's take a look at some of the comments, make sure I'm not missing anyone important here that may had a good question. Jim Coates, send me the body so I can inspect them, please. I promise I'll send them back. Rodney Young says, nice combo. Appreciate that. Thank you, Rodney. J-Kit, can you do the color combination on a 63 as well? This combo, you would like this on a 63? Juan Antonio says they look very awesome. Love it. Thank you guys. There's that gnat. I keep getting it. Ugh. All right. Ronnie Young, beautiful. I love the color change. Tim Coates, yeah, I want it. I can definitely see it. So what is your thoughts? So like if you had this combo, what are you thinking? Gold trim or chrome wheels with the chrome trim? What's your thoughts? I'm just curious what you guys already envision in your head and what's the color combo you guys would see on the blue with the white. Definitely want to hear what you guys have to say on that. Enlightened RC, will they fit a Vigilante frame? Sure, why not? DNA Records, both are sick. Awesome, man. Love that. Thank you guys for your feedback. Madrigal Customs, the orange is sick. It's a creamsicle, right? I love it. I would love a 63 in the creamsicle color, though. I'm not going to lie. I think that would look cool with some orange painted Daytons or some Jeffries True 13s. You know, something to contrast that. That would look cool. Operation Living Charlie, what's up, brother? How are you? Javier, thank you for stopping by, brother. Jesse Macias, what's up, brother? The barber man himself. What's good, bro? Victor Manuel Rios, he says nice. Tim Coates, gold is what he's thinking. Jesse says chrome is what he would do. All right, so good, good options there. Don Galindo, will the dark blue and green 64 still be available? Don, I am not 100% sure on that one. I know this is going to be the next order that we're going to make. Not sure if we're also making an order on those colors as well. I'll try and get some information with you. You can also reach out to your sales rep. He might have some information that I may not have as well. But I'll try and get an answer for you. Ronnie Young says gold on the orange. I see you. Nice, nice. Good combo. Jordan Anna Cabanela says the blue is fire. Chrome on the blue. I see you. Okay. Ken Westbrook says great colors. Apocalypse Zombie RC. Dayton's need to be on it, of course. Of course, right? Got to have some spokes on it. Vato Loco. Any different colors on the Monty? Not that anything's been shared with me at this time, but you never know. And obviously, we've been pretty transparent with these. If there is, I'm sure they'll let me know when they're ready, and I can share those with you guys as well. Jay Keek says, I really hope to see a 63 with that color combo. Charlie Lloyd says, looks like a tangerine orange to me. Yeah, it is definitely more of a tangerine orange. You're right. But it has definitely, when you look at it, definitely has like a pearl inside of it as well. A very soft pearl, which I like, not a really aggressive one. Alec Grossman, True 13 Chromes for sure. Nelson B, another fan of the two-tone on a 63. Jordan Anna says a big worm 64. Mike Alexis, thank you for stopping by, bro. Let's see. El Hermano, man, how about a cream in chrome 64 convertible with white interior or beige in chrome? Good call. Appreciate that. Looks like the dark blue with blue top will still be available, right? So the classic blue will still be available. Brendan says he likes the orange for sure. The Riviera Phoenix RC Crawler says he's still waiting for. As I mentioned before earlier in the show, the Riviera and the 62 bodies will be back in stock or coming into stock around July, August. Rob, we expect this version of the 64 to be available sometime around August, and it'll be coming in a ready-to-run format. Charlie Lloyd, what's going to be the next colors on the 59s? I have a blue with chrome Daytons. Nothing's been brought up to my attention at this time on any updates on that just yet, or if there is going to be any. All right. Jay Grizzly, this is 64 Impala. All right. So yeah, guys, so there you guys go. As I mentioned, these new versions should be available around August time. The Classic Blue will still be available as well at that time. So keep an eye out for those. We'll let you guys know as we get closer and closer to the launch date on those. So Ronnie Young, tacos for everybody. It's gonna love them. All right, guys. So let's talk about a couple of the events coming up, guys, and we'll wrap up today's episode. So first and foremost, obviously we have a couple things going on. Well, first, let me let you guys know. So on our other venture right now, this is the second live that I've done today. For a lot of you guys that don't know, we started launching the pre-order sale for the Bed Dancer, I think sometime early last month. And what we did was we created this pre-order sale for the Bed Dancer to create what's called a Founders Edition. A Founders Edition Bed Dancer will be finalized with some very intricate touches that we're going to allow the community members to help us figure out on. What we're doing right now in that group is running everyone through the paces of the process on what it takes to create a vehicle from scratch as a proof of concept to what it actually is going to be now. So we're taking it slow. We've been talking a lot about, what the proof of concept was to, what the idea is and how to design a chassis. Today we talked about some 3D printed parts, the difference in manufacturing parts, and so on and so on. So it's one of those shows that we have for the community that allows us to really geek out and go into really deep detail to what the pains and successes and the triumphs are to making an RC vehicle and how sometimes you have to fail to succeed in other ways. If you guys want more information on those episodes, you're going to want to, go to our website, do your pre-order for that edition, and join the Facebook group with your order number so that we can get you guys included. If you want to wait for the regular edition, you're more than welcome to. Founders Editions will be also available to dealers when they finally launch, and they'll be available separately as well. So rest assured that if you want to participate and you want that kind of information to geek out, join us. The link to the product is in the description of this video, and we've been having kind of a good time. I think we've had 4 episodes so far. Everyone's been really intuitive and enjoying the information that we've been giving them. All right. So, guys, one show coming up really quick that we need to talk about, and I believe it's coming up first. Yep. It'll be the original Gbody Fest. So, the Gbody Fest is going to be happening in Adelanto, California. It's hosted by Galindos Kustom RCs. It's going to go down May 16th. Some of the stuff that you're going to be able to see out there is a full Gbody Fest. So obviously anything Gbody related, it's in, from the lowrider scene to even, from what I understand, even burnouts and drifting. And it's just exactly what it is. It's a Gbody Fest. Anything and everything Gbody related will be housed at this event. Make sure to check it out if it's anywhere near you. Should be a good time for everyone involved. And of course, Galindos always puts in the work and offers a great mini show and mini event. So make sure you stop by and say what's up to him as well. All right. Next one up is going to be the in collaboration, Notorious Entertainment, Delegation RCs in collaboration, present the 3rd annual RC Show and Hop. And this is going to happen at the Culture of the Low and Slow. Great event. I was able to be a part of the first one, and it was a blast to be there. I really want to try and make it out again this coming month. I believe it's going to be May 19th at the LA County Fair. If you want to register for this event, it's mandatory if you want to put your cars in the show to register. You're going to want to scan these QR codes. To be able to pay for your entrance of your vehicle. If you register your vehicle, it will include, I believe, 2 admission tickets into the fair itself. But I mean, think about it. There's going to be food. There's going to be a great time. A RC lowrider show happening all in the same place. What more can you ask for, right? Music, entertainment, food, and RC cars. It's always a mixture for a great time. Definitely worth checking out. If you have more questions about this event and you want more information, you're going to want to email delegation.rcs@gmail.com or reach out to Martin Lara on Facebook. He'll be happy to fill you in with any more information. Definitely check it out. We're going to be sponsoring this event as well, so one you're not going to want to miss out on. All right, next one up is going to be another one from Galindos, and this is Galindos' 2nd annual bike show. This bad boy is going to happen at 425 College Boulevard in Oceanside, California. This event is going to be on June 8th. If you want more information on this event, you're going to want to reach out to Galindos directly. He'll be able to fill you in on more information on this event. But there's going to be some cool stuff going on like always. There's going to be a mini car show, RC car show, a bike show as well. We'll be having, obviously best Impala, best Gbody, best Cadillac classes, special awards being given out as well. So definitely something worth checking out. Don't go too far. A lot of stuff going out in the West Coast as far as events. If you have events that pertain to similar stuff in your neck of the woods in the East Coast, please reach out to our support team at support@redcatracing.com so they can share that information with me, and I'll be happy to share it to the masses here on our show in the future. All right, another one that's going to be happening as well, it's going to be Valley Lowriders hosting their 2024 annual picnic. This event is going to go on August 4th, 2024 from 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. It's free admission to anyone involved. Another event that will be sponsored by Redcat Racing as well. Great time. Last year was a big success for them. This event's going to happen in Harlon Block Park in Weslaco, Texas. If you want more information, you're going to want to go ahead and check it out. Definitely something worth going out to, even if you're not really into that scene, but you want to just have something to go out and enjoy with your kids, definitely something worth checking out. So appreciate every single one of you guys that puts all these shows and events on all across the US, really holding it down for the community as a whole and helping making sure that Redcat stays nice and strong with all of you guys. So if this is and was your first time watching this show, as I mentioned before, make sure you like, follow, subscribe so you don't miss any future episodes. We really appreciate all the likes and all the comments. You guys really make this show really enjoyable in doing so, and we hope that you guys have an amazing rest of your week moving forward. We'll come back next week, same time, same channel, same face, with hopefully some more information. Till then, you guys stay safe, stay blessed. I'm out.